Guys, so I'm going to do a tutorial on how to get this look right here. As you see, it's crimpy, wavy. What you can do is you get big waves or little waves. I like little waves. And then what I did with this, I don't show this in the tutorial, but after I was finished and I took it all out, I just pinned it right to the back. I have one bobby pin, um, just one bobby pin, and it looks like this when you're done. And what I did was I just pin the back like this, and I did the same with this part. Alright, if you guys want to see how to get this look, continue watching. Comment below if you like it, if you don't like it, or if you would like to see more videos like this. Thanks guys, bye. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put half up and half down and just put a scrunchie around it. You just don't want it in your way when you're twisting the rest. Then you're just going to separate a small part. Now, this depends on how big you want the waves. I like my waves smaller, so I take a smaller section. If you want them bigger, just separate a little bit more. And then you're going to separate that section into two and just twist it. One under the other, one under the other, all the way to the bottom. Once you have it twisted all the way to the bottom, you're going to take a curling iron, not a curling iron, I'm sorry, straightener, and you're just going to put the heat over it. Now, since mine are so tight, I like to keep it like 10 seconds to like each section. So I'm going to hold that there for about 10 seconds and do that all the way down. Now that takes longer. You can do it long ways, whatever way you're comfortable. And just do it all the way down. That's what's really going to make your curls, stick. After I'm done, I'm just going to untwist it just to show you guys what it's going to look like. You see how crimpy it came out? And continue to do that to the rest of your head. At the end, I'm going to look like I have a few dreadlocks on my head. Just heat the same way and keep on going. Okay, so the only part I do a little bit differently, and I like to put them forward instead of just doing them on the side or straight back, having them laid forward. And I make these a lot smaller because it's the bang, and you can do a lot with it. You can put a bump in front, you can put it to the side and pin it, which is how I have it at the beginning of this video, I believe. And just do the same thing. They're a lot easier to crimp because they're so thin. And after you do that, just do it to the rest of them, to the rest of your bang, or just the front part in general. And just keep on watching. I'm going to do it to the whole front row. Told you guys I'm gonna look weird like I have dreadlocks. But here I'm almost done, and I think I'm gonna do one more with that. Twist it. Twist it forward, and the reason I say to do that is because it's a lot easier to work with it. If you do it to, either side or backwards, it's just gonna be stuck in that position. If it's forward and you try to put it back, it's gonna look just fine. And then over here, I'm starting to just untwist the whole head. Um, And once I'm done, I just like to run my fingers through the whole thing to just give it some volume, and so they don't look so separated. Just shake them up. Don't brush them because it's going to get really puffy. You can put some oil sheen on it or a little bit of mousse, but nothing too much. You don't need anything and it's going to stay just fine. Alright, and here's just two looks that I did. The first one was pinned back the front, and this one's just out and crazy.